Long ago, in the heart of a vast jungle, lived a lion known far and wide as the king of beasts. He was feared for his strength, respected for his power, and admired for his courage. But despite everything he had, his heart was restless. One night, unable to sleep, the lion lifted his eyes to the starry sky and roared. "God, why do I feel so empty? I have strength, I have power, yet my soul feels incomplete." And in the silence of the night, God whispered, "Because strength alone cannot fill the soul. Go, and search for the world's most beautiful thing. Only then will your heart find peace." At dawn, the lion set off. His paws pressed into the soft earth as he walked beyond the jungle, beyond the rivers, into lands he had never seen before. His first stop was the marketplace of a bustling city. There, merchants shouted, coins clinked, and jewels sparkled under the sun. The lion's eyes fell on piles of gold, shimmering necklaces, and shining gems. He thought, surely this must be beauty. Look how everyone chases it. But as he watched closely, he noticed something else: greed in the eyes of the buyers, envy in the hearts of the sellers, and quarrels erupting over coins. The lion sighed. This cannot be the world's most beautiful thing. It blinds the heart instead of opening it. The lion continued until he reached a magnificent palace. The walls glowed with gold, the halls echoed with music, and tables overflowed with every delicacy. Nobles laughed loudly, their goblets filled with wine. The lion thought, here lies beauty, in abundance, in luxury. But then he noticed, their smiles were shallow, their laughter forced. Behind the curtains, whispers of jealousy, betrayal, and endless hunger for more. The lion lowered his head. This is not beauty either. Their wealth feeds the stomach but starves the soul. As the lion wandered further, he came to a quiet riverbank. There, an old blind man sat with his guide dog. The man dipped his feet into the cool water, listening to its gentle flow. His hand rested on the dog's head, and the dog wagged its tail happily. Though the man's eyes could not see the river sparkle, his face glowed with peace. The lion whispered to himself. Even in darkness, he smiles. Even without sight, he sees love. Could this be beauty? For the first time, the lion's heart softened. Finally, after many days of travel, the lion reached a small village. There, he found an old carpenter working tirelessly under the hot sun. The man's hands were rough, his back bent, yet his face carried quiet joy. The lion asked, "Old man, why do you work so hard when you are so weak and tired?" The carpenter smiled, wiping the sweat from his brow. "This hut is not for me. It is for a poor widow and her children. They have no roof to sleep under. If my hands can give them shelter, then my life is not wasted." The lion was stunned. Here was a man who owned nothing yet was richer than kings. The carpenter placed his hand on the lion's mane and said gently, "True beauty does not lie in what we take, but in what we give. It is not in riches or power, but in kindness, the only treasure that grows the more you share it." The lion closed his eyes. The words echoed in his heart, washing away his emptiness. He finally understood. The world's most beautiful thing is kindness. That night, the lion returned to his jungle, not as the king of beasts, but as the guardian of a greater truth. And when he roared again, it was not with pride, nor anger, but with joy that reached the heavens. What we learn from this story: strength may fade, wealth may vanish, beauty may wither, but kindness lives forever, leaving footprints in every heart it touches. If you seek your true worth, start by giving. This is DreamElevate Hub Motivation. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiration.